What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is NFL Weekly Throwdown, Wild Card Weekend. Vinny, you've been doing an awesome job, 55.2%. Here we go. We're breaking it down. I've done like whatever that is, 221 games, 54% clip on average across spreads and totals, plus 890 if you bet $100 a game. Vinny's plus 510 at 55%, a much smaller sample size, but he's killing it. He's a little better percentage. So what do you want from us, folks? We're trying our best. But let's jump into it, Vinny. We have 6 games this weekend. Obviously, you've got the Ravens and the Niners sitting on the bench, watching and seeing what happens. Green Bay Packers. This is an interesting one, folks. 9-8 going in. And if you're not paying attention, the Green Bay Packers 9-8 is a little subdued compared to what's actually happening here. It's a rookie quarterback on paper, but Dallas Cowboys 12-5, who are very much living through the fortune of a weak schedule and the benefit of that Lions game that we'll not mention. But Cowboys minus 7.5, over under 51. This is a wild one, and I think this is a very easy game to make some big opinions on. And like I said, I have 6 bets. Another 2 of them. Last game I had 2. This game I have 2. Vinny, where are you at?
I'm on Dallas. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But
you have to hate it as an Eagles fan. You hate yourself right now.
I have to hate it, but I honestly, I can't believe this Packers team 1 is in the playoffs. 2, I think they're terrible. I mean, I know everyone's like, oh, Jordan Love has looked great. Like I don't think he has. Like
great compared to what? Great compared to himself, yeah. He looks great compared to what he looked like at the beginning of the year, yes.
Like this team has lost 6. This team has I don't know. Like they've been winning late. Like, yes, they've been winning lately, but you look at who they beat. Like, yes, they beat Detroit on Thanksgiving, which is kind of Detroit's MO to lose on Thanksgiving, unfortunately. It really is. They beat Kansas City,
and they split with Green Bay every year, no matter who's great.
And they beat Kansas City at home, fine. But then, their last 3 games are against a Bears team that the franchise is in disarray. They beat a Vikings team that was just bad this year,
terrible,
and they beat the Panthers by 3 points. Dallas isn't great, but I don't see a scenario where this Green Bay team is even competitive here. So I'm taking Dallas.
Where are you at on the over-under at 51?
I'm staying away from the over-under just because I feel like the same way I did with Washington last week with Dallas. This could be one of those games where Dallas puts up 40 points, or it could be a game where they win 28-4, or 28-7 or something like that. So I think the over-under is a little crazy, and it's just because of how inconsistent Dallas's defense is.
All right, I'll go. Green Bay is better than a lot of people think they are, but they're not as good as some people think they are. I think they deserve to be here, especially with Jordan Love I call him a rookie. He's a 3rd-year player, whatever, rookie starter, and he is not great. I've watched a lot of Green Bay games. He has been a mixed bag of fun. Someday you see he's got some talent. Like if I'm a Green Bay fan or a coach, I'm attaching myself to him. Like I'm comfortable going forward with him as the quarterback. I think he's good enough to feel comfortable going forward. So I'm not going to shit on him. I don't think he's exceptional. But my thing is, dude, with Dallas, and I know you can agree to this because we talked about it all year, they're way overrated. And I think
100%.
If you give me a franchise tonight, I'll take Jordan Love over Dak Prescott. And I guarantee I'm going to get assassinated on live TV.
No, I would too. I don't think Dak
sucks.
Yep, but they surround Dak with great weapons. That's the only difference. I feel like this has just been Dallas's MO all year, though. Like
they're a fraud, and I think the NFL wants them to be there. And this isn't because we got cheap shotted out of the Lions game, but it's just been the history of the Cowboys. I hate this team, and if you like this team, I hope you have a family member that was on this team or you lived there, grew up. Maybe your dad was on the fucking staff or something. But if you like that team and Jerry Jones with his raping tendencies and everything about this raping team, F you. And if you like Michael Irvin, Troy's the only one with any class. Emmitt Smith's a pile of shit. Michael Irvin's a pile of shit.
I hate Troy Aikman.
I don't care if you like him or not. I mean, at least he doesn't embarrass his family.
This is just
Dallas is just a pile of shit.
I don't think McCarthy's a good coach. This is kind of
he's not even close to a good coach. He's garbage.
No. This has just been their MO all year. They beat bad teams, and like unfortunately, I feel like the NFC side of the playoffs is filled with bad teams. So
if you don't think they'll I'll get to the point here because people are looking for bets. I do think Green Bay is going to cover the 7.5, but I think the under. This is going to be an under 100% of the time. 50.5, 51. I got here. I had this game at 45 or less. These two teams, I think they're going to get cute on each other. I don't think does this show out as a freaking shootout to you? Neither team can play offense. I know Dallas can, but
I don't
see it. I don't see them lighting the scoreboard up here. I'm sorry. Give me the under as a green light bet. And
I'm just taking Dallas. I just don't trust Jordan Love at all.
25-20, I have the final score, 45 points. I mean, Green Bay, they might get embarrassed, but I got news for you. I think Dallas is wildly overrated.
Oh, I 100% agree.
And I would love nothing more. I hate Green Bay.
Oh, I would be so happy if I lost this bet. In Green
I want to see Matt LaFleur crying in the corner like he was against the Lions the first time we played them this year, crying and looking like a rape victim in the corner. I would love it, but I don't think so. I think Dallas, they'll win. Dallas is definitely going to win because it's in the best interest of the NFL, the script writers. I'm joking.